Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving. Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from mama. Cut to another day and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens. Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
I'm making video on the show.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
As with most videos found online, this next one has little to no information. It is still nonetheless very strange. Although its original source is unknown, a viewer of the video comments that it came from someone who's been dealing with unusual occurrences at home. They placed a camera inside their bedroom to capture the strange events that often happen inside. It appears to be late at night when the following happens. Watch. The man is suddenly lifted off the bed as though something is pulling him upwards from his feet. In a panic frenzy, the man scoots all the way over to the other end of the bed, seemingly trying to make sense of what just happened. The video then cuts to black. The lack of a backstory to this video keeps it shrouded in mystery, making it a bit harder to know what exactly occurred. But what's your stance on this? Real or not? I'll let you be the judge.
Trust clowns. So this is the only photographic evidence that we have of the night clown, or payaso de noche, a clown that terrorized southern Texas in the early 2000s. In 2002, an absurd amount of dogs went missing in Texas. Some communities said that every dog on the block was gone. So one night, this 6-year-old girl, Sarah Martinez, wanders into the woods looking for her lost dog. She was missing for hours, and when they finally found her, she was curled up in a ball crying, claiming the payaso de noche had eaten her dog. Many people in the community chalked it up to her being like a little kid with a wild imagination, but soon other kids in the area started complaining about this. This drawing was submitted by a 2nd grade teacher to evidence. Tons of kids started drawing pictures just like this, claiming that their dogs also had been eaten by payaso de noche. And just like Pennywise, this is not the first time that this clown had been seen. Other sightings happened just outside of Mexico City in the 90s, and more recently in San Diego, where this photo was snapped.
I found a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic in the desert, and things got kinda weird. My wife and I traveled to Death Valley, where we set up camp for a little getaway. The next day when I awoke and looked around, I saw a figure in the far distance. At first I thought it was a person. I tried waving at them but didn't get a response, so I drove over to its direction. To my surprise, it was a Chucky animatronic. It had an unlegible note on it, so I tossed that out and took the Chucky home with me. I knew my 6-year-old son would love it. I fixed it up and put it in his room. He absolutely glowed when he saw it functioning. Later that night, we all went downstairs to eat dinner. I opened the door and it was our neighbor. "Could you please stop?" "What?" "That puppet of yours in the window is waving at kids and it's scaring them. It's not funny." I walked upstairs and Chucky was far from the window. What did this mean?
Okay, hold on. Go slow. Go slow. If one of these popped out at me, I would literally die. Okay, too close. No, go turn, Kevin. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. How do these people sleep in this house at night with this in here? If one of these popped out at me, I mean, I'm feeling like they're going to, and I know they're not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Run.
Number 2. A group of friends are about to explore an abandoned building. The Sternbull abound in the darkness with only their torches for light. Nobody sees anything out of the ordinary and they continue forward on their investigation. The camera, however, caught something that if they saw with their own eyes, would have reacted very different.
調べによると、ここはかつて色町として栄えた地域であり、この廃墟においても多くの女性が娼婦として働いていたらしい。なお、当時の風俗店は取り決めが厳しく、
There was a ghostly pale face looking at them from the ceiling. The face is ghostly white, with no eyes and looks like a giant baby. What would you have done if you saw this? Number 1.
You okay in there? Oh my god, they're telling their kids it's stuffed.
Please take one.